Hi, so everyone, here is Fulin, and today I'll be presenting my PPM cash flow analysis for environmental healthy company 4Ocean. So it is a purpose-driven company that tackling ocean plastic pollution through a consumer product model. So 4Ocean was founded in 2017 as a public benefit corporation. So their mission is really simple but really ambitious. They want to end ocean plastic pollution by connecting consumers directly to clean up effort. So their core product is a $20 bracelet made from recycled ocean materials, especially those trash. And every bracelet sold that will fund the removal of 1 pound of trash from the ocean. As 2024, they've removed over 40 million pounds of plastic and generated an estimated 7 million in annual revenue, primarily through a e-commerce platform. And also they do sell on like the local stores or like the gift shop. They operate cleanup crews across Haiti, Indonesia, and Guatemala, which makes this moderately capital-intensive business because they own their boat, they own the collection equipment, and also they manage full-time crews in multiple countries. So their target market is environmentally conscious consumers who value ethical consumption, plus corporate clients looking for ESG aligned gift and partnership. Now, let me walk you through how I modeled 4Ocean's revenue and its key assumptions. So, revenue is driven by the 4Ocean's main product, the core product. It's bracelet that was selling at $20 per unit, plus also a growing stream of other revenue from corporate ESG partnerships, apparels, and accessories, starting at 8% of bracelet revenue in year one, and then it's growing to 22% by year five when like the brand business expands. So for cost, I modeled cost of goods sold declining from 60% to 48% of revenue over the 5-year horizon. And also sales and marketing start at 22% and declines to 10% when the brand awareness compounds through social media and word of mouth. So there is only one unique line item in this model, that is like the cleanup operations that include the actual ocean cleanup crews, boats, and equipment. So I modeled this as a separate operating expense in the income statement. So it started at 40K per quarter and then growing to 300K annually by year five. The most important thing is that this is also classified as a discretionary outflow in the stencil cash flow. So here are the key financial projections for Ocean. So year one total net revenue reaches about like 7.1 million and growing to 11.9 million in year two, and then later and later grows to 21.4 million by year five. And also we can see the gross margin improves from about like 41% in year one to 52% in year five, like when the cost of goods sold declines with scale. So the business is profitable from the start. So year one, its net income is approximately 360K with 5.1% net margin. So this is because like unlike a SaaS startup building a customer base from zero, the 4Ocean is different. They already has an established e-commerce platform and it's operating really well. By year five, you can see from the net income, it reaches approximately 5.76 million with a net margin of like about 27%. So it's really good, healthy, and the model uses a time cap as a safety valve. Now, it's the stencil cash flow model, which is the core analytical framework in this presentation. So let's get back to the key metric. We can see the net operating cash flow, it turns positive in year one, quarter two at about like 29K, and then grows rapidly to 5.97 million in year five. So it's an early net operating cash flow, and it's reflect 4Ocean's advantage as an established brand. And also we can see the peak debt. It reaches about like 114K in year 1, quarter 3 to quarter 4, and is fully repaid by year 2, quarter 2. So the business is essentially debt free from the second year onward. And also we can see like that by year 5, the ending cash reaches about like 13.9 million with 0 debt outstanding. So it's really healthy. Now let's come back to like the exit strategy. So for the exit strategy, the PPM identifies strategic acquisition is like the most likely path. Like the potential acquirers would be large consumer or sustainability focused companies such as Patagonia, Procter and Gamble, like who are actively investing in ESG branding. And also the acquired could leverage 4Ocean's existing cleanup platform and impact story to their like the strengthen their own sustainability image. So, but you see, like the IPO is less likely to happen in the future, because like the 4Ocean has relatively small market size, and it has like limited public offering potential. So, in summary, like the 4Ocean is an interesting case of an emission-driven consumer brand with improving like the unit economics, and also the stencil framework reveals that the business generate positive operating cash flow as early as quarter 2 of the year 1. So yeah, thank you. This is my presentation about 4Ocean. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thanks again for listening.